was Councilwoman Sherman, who most people out there might know was very involved with economic development, but has just retired as of December 31st from the council. So anyway, I was asking who or how they give the report, because it's a new committee for me. So we don't have minutes printed up yet, but we did have a meeting last week, and I'll just mention a couple of the things that I think are wonderful coming along. I don't know exactly what NJSIAA represents, but it's basically the group track championship.
New Jersey State Interscholastic Athletic Association.
I had a feeling that the manager would step in with that.
Be out there, Council.
So anyway, the state championships are coming to Franklin High School, like long story short. Correct, manager?
Correct.
And that's a real, I think, a real shot in the arm to this whole drive to have these entities, especially, as most people know, the high school being very convenient to major highways there, be able to host a state championship. The other thing, there's a candy company in Franklin that's looking to hopefully expand their facility and build a museum and a opportunity for a tour of their manufacturing facility. So I know I will enjoy going on that tour if they indeed build it. But that's going to be a real another feather in the cap, because I believe it will be one of the only of its type in the country, and actually could be you know, educational. I'm not sure if they're going to be inviting groups in, but I imagine a lot of people will see it. Other items of the strategic plan we went over, but we don't have official minutes, so I don't want to get into a lot of the details, but we are looking at opportunities for branding, especially, I know Councilman Sherman's talked about it a lot in the past, but especially as it comes to publications, because ultimately, as much as people use the internet, we, fortunately, I know I like hard copy, people still do put out glossy publications, and the county puts out a wonderful one, which we took a full page ad in recently, the back cover, if I remember right, to kind of jumpstart our economic development, visibility, and branding. So there'll be a lot more to come with that. Another meeting was today, Public Safety Committee, which is a little more use I've been on that committee since I started on council. The mayor was there, Councilwoman Robinson, and Councilman Will. I don't want to mispronounce your name, but seriously, the one item that we met about, and is very important, is we agreed to move forward, and it's on tonight's agenda, and it's a shared services agreement with Fire District 1 and the Township Fire Prevention Department. We've had it before, but we're kind of taking it up a notch, and it has to do with the hiring of a full-time inspector, that they will offset the cost through district funds, and it will allow the township not only to increase their capacity to do timely inspections, but will provide another key full-time worker that will respond if and when needed to fires in the township for the time that our fire prevention department is open, so to speak. So it's a new tweak or new twist on this interlocal, and it really is something that's important to the long-term safety of our township. We do work on a complete volunteer when it comes to fire, other than this hybrid of sorts where our fire prevention employees are now an additional one that we'll be hiring, will be there to help fight fires. And that's pretty much it. There's more meetings coming up.